So let's listen again and let's see about the relax part, okay? First.
10.12.
If you're thinking of taking a vacation or traveling somewhere nice, the planning can be complicated. The internet is full of reviews of hotels, restaurants, and attractions. There are so many different ways of traveling and thousands of places to go. Where do you start? Why not follow these 3 simple steps to find the right vacation for you? Step 1. Think about what you want to do on your vacation. The first thing people usually try to decide is where they want to go. But it's probably better to start by thinking about what you want to do. Do you want to relax? Then think about how you relax. For example, do you like reading or doing yoga? Or do you like doing something more active? Do you want to go somewhere completely different?
Okay. So it said yoga. It's correct. Yoga. But what else? Reading. Yes.
And something more interesting.
Okay. He didn't talk about cinema. Okay, Alaini? He didn't talk about cinema, but Vito, can you repeat the last one?
Oh, something like more interesting.
If you want to do something more interesting, okay? If you want to do something interesting, okay? Any questions?
No.
Let's see about go somewhere different, okay?
Do you want to go somewhere completely different? Do you want to visit an exciting new city or see some scenery and animals that are different from where you live? Seeing something completely new is a great way to forget about your normal life. Do you want to go on an...
So go somewhere different.
Cine.
Sorry.
Cine.
Swimming.
Cine. Cinema.
Cinema.
Não é aí que ela fala?
Are you sure? He talked. Let me go back a little bit.
E algo com
Exciting new
animals. Animals.
Let me just go back a second.
Do you like doing something more active?
Sorry.
Do you want to do? Do you want to relax?
Sorry.
Then like reading or doing yoga? Or do you like doing something more active? Do you want to go somewhere completely different? Do you want to visit an exciting new city?
So the first one is visit an exciting new city. Yeah?
Yeah.
The exciting new city. Okay. Next.
Or see some scenery and animals that are different from where you live.
Or see animals that are different. Okay? Do you agree, Vito?
Yes, yes.
Como fica essa tradução?
Animais que são diferentes. Okay?
Eu me confundi com esse der ai no meio.
Oh, okay. Let me press play again.
Seeing something completely new is a great way to forget about your normal life. Do you want to go on an adventure? Perhaps you're dreaming about climbing Everest or living with an African tribe.
So, which one is the second one? So the first one is to climb the Everest. Which one is the second? Did you guys hear it?
You can play again.
Sorry, Vito.
You can play again, please.
Yes, yes. Let me go back a second.
that are different from where you live. Seeing something completely new is a great way to forget about your normal life. Do you want to go on an adventure? Perhaps you're dreaming about climbing Everest or living with an African tribe.
Okay.
Living in Africa.
African tribe. Okay. Live in an African tribe. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. Oh,
You could use your vacation to make one of those dreams come true. Do you want to learn something new?
so now something new. Okay. Now let's learn something new. Pay attention.
Not everybody wants to sit in a classroom learning Spanish or be in a kitchen learning to cook when they're on vacation, but some people love it.
Okay. So,
Cook,
sorry.
cook.
Cook. Yes. Learn how to cook. How to cook. And he says something about a language. To learn
A new language.
a new language. Okay? Like Spanish. Okay? Like Spanish. Okay? Do you agree, Elaine?
Ok.
Esse áudio é meio chato, né? Porque a pessoa não consegue. Ele fala bagunçado, né? Let's finish it.
And nowadays, you can take courses in many countries and experience a different culture at the same time. So now, step 2. Think about the people you're going to go with. Are they family or friends? Do they have children? What do they want to do? People have different needs and interests, and if you're all going to enjoy the vacation, you need to make sure you all want the same things. But if what you really want to do is
Okay? So he asks, if you are going to go on a vacation with other people, what do you need to make sure of? Vocês escutaram o que ele falou about, or do you want me to repeat?
Repetir, por favor.
family or friends. You can take courses. Do you
sorry.
want to learn some people love it. And nowadays, you can take course people you're going to go with. Are they family or friends? Do they have children? What do they want to do? People have different needs and interests, and if you're all going to enjoy the vacation, you need to make sure you all want the same things. But if what you really want to do
Okay.
is to
You all, so you have, sorry, to make sure you all want the same thing, okay? So you have to make sure that you all want the same thing. Everybody that is going with you on a vacation, you have to make sure you all want the same thing, okay?
Okay.
Let's continue. Now pay attention of recommended, okay? If you want to recommend.
meet new people, maybe it would be better to travel alone. And finally, step
Yeah, sorry, let me go back a little bit.
want the same things. But if what you really want to do is to meet new people, maybe it would be better to travel alone.
So what does he recommend if you want to meet new people on vacation? What you have to do? If you want to meet people, new people.
Eu entendi. Ele
Try
falando
alone.
happy alone.
So you
Try
have to go alone, okay? It is maybe is better for you to go alone. Better for you to go alone, okay? It's better for you to go alone. And now number 4, what 3 examples does he give of things that can make you happy on vacation? Okay, 3 examples of things that make you happy on vacation. Okay, pay attention.
And finally, step 3. Think about good vacations you had in the past. Why were they good? Maybe it was the people you were with. Maybe it was something you learned or an experience you had. What can you repeat from those vacations? Of course, there are always other things you need to
Okay.
consider, like
So what are these 3 examples?
Professora, eu preciso sair agora.
Eita, são 4:30, né?
É.
Tá certo,
Tchau.
Aline. No
Obrigada.
problem. Bye bye.
Até semana que vem. Bom feriado.
For you too. Victor, are you here?
Yes.
Yes. So did you hear
Mm,
the 3 examples?
yes, but I tried that.
Let me go back a bit.
alone. And finally, step 3. Think about good vacations you had in the past. Why were they good? Maybe it was the people you were with. Maybe it was something you learned or an experience you had. What can you repeat from those
Okay,
vacations?
so which one is the first?
Learn something.
Sorry?
Learn something.
Learn something. If you learned something. Next.
Right.
Sorry?
Experiência.
I can't repeat. Just a second.
Finally, step 3. Think about good vacations you had in the past. Why were they good? Maybe it was the people you were with. Maybe it was something you learned or an experience you had.
Okay, so
What-
the first is not learn. Learned is the second. Which one is the first? He talks about people. The people.
What they like.
Sorry?
What they like.
I don't know if it is this. Let me play again, okay? Let me play again.
Ele pergunta, é porque tipo, ele disse aprender alguma coisa, experiências. Aí eu entendi que o outro é ver o que as pessoas gostam e tudo mais. Não,
O primeiro ele fala antes de aprender alguma coisa, certo? Ó.
Maybe it would be better to travel alone. And finally, step 3. Think about good vacations you had in the past. Why were they good? Maybe it was the people you were with.
The people you were with, okay? Maybe it was the people you were with. Maybe you learned something, okay? Maybe you learned something. And the last one?
Maybe it was something you learned or an experience
Or-
you had.
An experience that you had, okay?
okay.
Okay? Is everything okay?
Yes, yes.
Esse áudio ele é muito, esse áudio ele é muito confuso porque ele não diz exatamente o que está escrito, tá? E você tem que ficar procurando.
Okay.
Mas foi isso, tá? Ok?
Okay.
So, let's go to the vocabulary. Okay? Let's do the vocab and speak. So it is about city vacations. So complete the vacation phrases with a verb from the list. So you have to check these 9 verbs with each meaning, okay? Not meaning, but usage, okay?
Okay.
So the first one, which verb do you use to a flight, a train, a room? Is it book, buy, eat, go, have, meet, rent, stay, or visit?
Book.
Book, yes. You can book a flight, you can book a train, you can book a room at a hotel, okay? It is book. Number two, by train, bus, or plane?
Go.
Go. So you can go by train, go by bus, go by plane, okay?
Plan
Go by.
is.
Plane,
Yeah.
avião,
Oh, yes, yes,
avião, plane, okay? 3,
yes.
a car and apartment. What can you do with a car and an apartment?
Rent.
Rent? Yes. Yes.
Or buy.
Yes. You can also buy a car and apartment. You can buy. You can buy. But I think it's gonna be buy. Okay?
Okay.
Maybe it's rent. I don't know. It can be either. Okay? It can be either. Because you
Okay.
can rent a car, you can buy a car, you can rent an apartment, you can buy an apartment. Let's put buy, and we can go to number 4. So in a hotel or a hostel.
Rent.
Rent,
Or stay.
stay in, okay? Stay
Mhm.
in. Stay in a hotel or a hostel. Out in local restaurants.
Go. No.
No.
I don't
Which
know.
one? Let's go to number 6. Museums and art galleries. What can you do? Which word?
Visit.
Visit. Okay. 7. Souvenirs. Oh, here, now I know that. I know
Buy.
the difference. Buy, okay. And this one's gonna be rent. Okay, it makes more sense for you to rent a car when you are taking a vacation. Okay, you can buy a car if you are rich, but I think it makes more sense for you to rent a car on a vacation. Okay,
Okay.
and for you to buy souvenirs. Okay, it makes more sense for you to buy souvenirs. Number 8, a good time.
Have. No.
Have, yes, you can have a good time. Okay, have a good
And
time.
meet a new people.
Meet new people. And which one is this? Eat out, okay? Eat out in local restaurants. So when you eat something, it's gonna be in a restaurant, okay? At a restaurant. Okay,
Okay.
let's check. So everything's correct. Do you have any questions about this?
No.
So when you book something, you're gonna book a flight, a train, a room. When you go, you can go buy a train, a bus, a plane. You can rent a car, you can rent an apartment. You can stay in a real hotel or a hostel. You can eat out in local restaurants, comer fora, okay? You can visit museums and art galleries. You can buy souvenirs, you can have a good time, and you can meet new people. Okay?
Okay.
Questions? Let's ask these questions, okay?
Okay.
So let's plan a trip, okay? So you have to choose to visit. You have to choose 3 cities to visit, okay, in the same continent. Your vacation can be a maximum 10 days. Answer the questions, okay? Let's answer the question. So, what cities are you going to visit? If you are able to visit 3 cities in the same continent, what cities are you going to visit? You can choose.
In one continent,
Sorry?
just one continent.
Yes, just one continent.
México.
Sorry?
México.
Teu áudio tá tão baixo. Sorry.
México.
So, Mexico City.
Yes. Manhattan.
Okay, New York.
Yeah.
New York, okay. Manhattan is an island inside New York, so
Okay.
right. And the last one.
I don't know.
Los Angeles.
Okay.
Okay, in the same continent, Los Angeles. Okay. How long are you going to stay in each city? You have 10 days. How long are you going to stay in Mexico City?
4 days in
4 days.
Mexico.
What about New York?
Oh my God. Okay.
Sorry?
4.
4 days also? 4 days?
Yes. And
Now you have 2 days. 2 days in LA. Okay, 2 days in LA. How are you going to get there?
By plane.
By plane. Okay. Where are you going to stay?
Não entendi.
Where are you going to stay? In a hotel?
Okay.
In a hostel? In an apartment?
In a hostel. In a hostel.
In a hostel. What are you going to do in each place? So, what are you going to do in Mexico City? Do you want to visit museum?
Learn
Sorry?
Spanish.
Okay, learn Spanish. Good one. What about New York?
Visit galleries.
Visit.
Theaters.
Okay, so you're gonna visit galleries, theaters. Why? And what else?
In New York?
Yeah, you can talk about LA. What about LA?
In LA, I don't know. Maybe I will go into the beach.
Go to the beach. Okay. And buy. What do you want to buy in LA?
Souvenirs
What about
for my teacher.
Good one, good one. Okay?
Okay.
So now ask me. Ask me.
What cities are you going to visit?
I'm going to visit Paris,
Okay.
London, and Berlin.
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 Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Berlin.
Okay.
Berlin.
How long are you going to stay in each city?
So I'm going to stay 3 days in London. Okay. 4 days in Paris.
Okay.
And 3 days in Berlin. 3 days in Berlin.
How are you going to get there?
I'm going to get there by plane. Also.
And where are you going to stay?
Let me be fancy. I'm gonna stay at a rented apartment in each city.
Okay.
So I'm going to rent. Let's imagine. I can be fancy.
What are you going to in each place?
So in London, I'm going to go to the Buckingham Place to see where the king lives now, the king. I'm going to visit the Big Bang, the watch, the huge watch. And then I'm going to eat in some restaurants.
Okay.
Try some food. In Paris, I'm going to see the Eiffel Tower. I'm gonna learn French. And learn French in 4 days, maybe. And I'm going to visit the Louvre, right?
Okay.
The museum. And in Berlin, I don't know what to do in Berlin. So in Berlin, I'm going to figure it out. I'll try to buy things and go to museums and eat. Okay. I don't know what to do in Berlin. Visit the Berlin Wall. Maybe. I don't know what to do in Berlin.
Honey,
Okay.
preciso ir agora, que eu tenho que me arrumar.
Okay. You have class, yeah? You have class?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. We can finish here, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Nice seeing you today.